Okay. Hi guys. So I'm gonna try doing a story time. I haven't stopped crying and I haven't really slept very well, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit jumbled. I want to give some background that me and my best friend Mauricio, we go to Ragers all the time. We are known as a raging duo. Like, we are always at crazy things. We went to City Morgue and I got punched in the face and all this shit. It's okay. I've raged before. I went to Cardi, but it got canceled. So yeah. Me and him were planning on going to Astroworld for months, and we were super beyond excited because all our favorite artists were going to be there, and it was rage time, and we were super excited because that's what we do. We live for the rage. We live for those moments where you can let go and just be one with the music. Everything was fine. We went to see Don Tolliver at a show as well, and we saw him perform at Astro, and it was great. It was super fun. I love Don Tolliver, and he's a beautiful performer. But things started going down when we were waiting for Travis Scott. We got there at 6:30, and he started performing around 9. We stood up, and the countdown started going down. Once it hit the 10 seconds, things started getting very crowded, and I could not breathe. For reference, I'm only 4'10", and I'm very small, and I weigh 100 pounds on a good day. After the first 3 songs, things were getting super hectic. People were falling down. People were passing out. I was stepping on people. You could not move. I was suffocating, literally. There was one moment after 3 or 4 songs that people start falling down, and I get at the bottom of the mush of people. There's 6 or 7 people on top of me at one point. I started screaming because I could not breathe. I was at the bottom with 6 or 7 people on top of me. I kept pushing them over, off of me, so nothing happened to my back or spine, thankfully. Thank God. There was one point where my knee popped and I started screaming, I cannot feel my legs, I think my leg is broken, and started screaming bloody murder. My best friend at this point was behind me, also crushed. He got out and he says he was fighting for his life and could not move. He got his shoes off and started trying to help me out. I saw people on the floor that were not breathing. I saw people on the floor that were seizing out and falling down. I don't know. Personally, I did not see anyone give injections, but I don't know what happened. People were falling down left and right. Yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2. Sorry. I want to start this one out saying I'm so sorry for anyone that lost a loved one there. I'm beyond grateful that I survived. There was one point, I don't believe in God very much, but I was praying to God that I made this out alive and that me and my best friend made it out alive. Once I finally got out, my leg was facing the other way, facing an 90-degree angle on the other side of my foot, so I could not feel my legs. My knee was completely out of place. My best friend was screaming for a medic, screaming for help. I remember people screaming to please stop the music. I remember people saying that we needed to stop. People needed to get up. I've never seen anything like that in my life. My best friend finally got me out, and he started screaming that we needed a medic and we needed to get out there now. It took us 10 to 15 minutes to get out of the first area of the mosh. Someone threw me over a railing to get to a medic. Thankfully, thank God. I kept saying, I can't feel my legs. Please, someone help me, please. I was walking over people that I could not see breathing to get to a medic. There was 4 or 5 people that I saw passed out. There was 2 people that I did not see breathing at all when I was going to see the medic. Once we got to the medic area, I wasn't helped very much. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't rescue me because there were so many people that I was just placed on a box and sat there until the show was over. So I was from 9:10 to 10:30, I was in this medic area watching people seize, fall down, pass out. Someone was in a wheelchair with restraints on them. Finally get out after a long time of crying and being in pain and no one helping me. got in a wheelchair and I go to the medic area. Once I got to the medic area, I saw the bigger guy that the video has been going around about. I saw him getting heart shocks and CPR on the floor. I was wheeled into the medic area and then wheeled out. Because of that, I saw a girl in the corner crying over a dead body and 2 body bags. I've never seen anything like that in my life, and I don't want to ever experience anything like that ever again. I saw the bigger guy get brought into an ambulance, still continuing to do CPR. At this point, I was counting he was down for 5 minutes continuing to do CPR. There was too many people injured. There was a line to get into the medic area. I was considered a yellow case, and there were some people who didn't even get help until I left, which was 2 hours after the concert finished.